A package in the mail, MSX games from Japan. Collecting without fail, those shoot 'em ups, that's the plan. He doesn't just collect them, he also codes them too. Join us and we'll go on electric adventures with you.
Hey YouTube, Electric Adventures here with a package all the way from Canada from TeamPixelboy. So these are more homebrew releases for the Colecovision that I ordered quite a while ago. There we go, very well wrapped. To commend him on his wrapping. Right. So in no particular order. He goes to great pains to make sure the boxes are in good condition. Right, so this is a port of an MSX homebrew. Requires the Super Game module, of course, being an MSX port. And it is pretty much a remake or heavily inspired by Bomberman. And it is none other than Booming Boy. Really nice cover art. So I do actually have this one for the MSX as well. And it's a really good game. As you can see, it's really colourful. If it plays it, well, it should play pretty much identical to the MSX version. It plays really well. So it's got Nerdy Billy was a young inventor and somewhat crazy scientist who decided to wreak havoc on an uptown party he wasn't invited to, by releasing slime monsters that would scare all the party goers away. But after having a change of hearts, he's asked his friend DJ Mark to help him fix things before the party starts. Billy gave DJ a powerful weapon, a music box, and delivers sonic explosions. So rather than bombs, it's sonic explosions that exterminate slimes on contact. But the sonic blast is so strong that it can also knock out DJ Mark himself. Now it's up to DJ Mark to carefully take care of this slime infestation. Really good game, bit of a backstory, obviously heavily inspired from Bomberman. So the cartridge is just as nice with the artwork, and we have our instructions. Luke from TeamPixelboy does a really good job with the quality and consistency of his titles. There we go, so looking forward to playing the one again. Haven't played the MSX one for a little while. So next, so these are in no particular order, but just as coming out of the box. Right. Very careful, crush the boxes. Now this one I don't know anything about. Got a very cool cover, it's slowly coming out. Okay, it's an original game by Antonio Berguera. Hopefully I haven't managed that, and it's called Multiverse. It doesn't require the Super Game module. As I said, I really do love games programmed for scratch for the Colecovision, and it looks like we've got a bit of a, you know, a multi-screen puzzle platformer type game. One day Monty Scott is happy helping his dad in his laboratory. The next he's saving him from his own devices. The latest incident involves a portal that allows Dr. Scott to travel between two parallel worlds, which he named Terra, our own world, and Fable. Dr. Scott ventured into Fable all by himself and radio contact was lost. Now it's up to Monty and his fearless dog Nice Moon to rescue Dr. Scott by travelling between the two worlds and solving the mysteries of Fable. So yes, puzzle, platformer, multi-screens, but Monty will have to be extra careful as both Terra and Fable are filled with dangerous creatures and traps. That's going to be very cool. Once again, love box art. Okay, here's our cartridge. As TeamPixelboy has his own moulds, so no original cartridges were harmed in the making of this homebrew. Art is repeated on the manual. Very, very nice. Consistent quality. Really nice colourful graphics. I'm really looking forward to this one. I had actually completely forgotten about these. It takes a little while for the post to get to me from Canada at a rate that I can afford. Right, next. Interesting sticky in between the titles. Okay, still very sticky. And the next one, I can already see what it is. So, this particular title is developed by one of the art masters of exploiting features on the MSX to make amazing games. And I do have the MSX version of this, and it is an absolute really pushes the MSX machine, and we're talking MSX1 here, and of course this runs on the Coleco, so it has to be MSX1, to recreate the game Uridium, which was known for its fast, smooth scrolling, something that you don't normally contribute towards MSX1 and Coleco, and he has ported a Uridium to the Colecovision. Now it does require the Super Game module. I'm sure there was no way he would have got this to run in 1K of RAM, main RAM. He uses some very clever tricks to get the smooth, fast scrolling. I'll be interested to see whether this runs as fast as the MSX version. It's pretty much the identical game to the Commodore 64 version, except it doesn't have the mini game after you destroy a ship. So you just got the flying of the ships, but it's very well done. And so it was ported to the Coleco by Oscar Toledo Gutierrez, but the MSX game was by Arturo Ragazzini, who I haven't actually seen any of his other MSX games, but I don't know how he, well, I do know some of the techniques used, but he did an extremely, extremely good job with this. Alright, let's have a look at the insides. So we have the cartridge with the same art. Very impressive. And our manual. Once again, all very good quality. And now put the Super Game module in. There's many pictures in this one. There's a few different modes and settings in it. Uridium is not an easy game. Right, so we have another game. I believe is also an MSX port. Alright, so okay, so I believe this may be a program from scratch and be heavily inspired. It's not an MSX port. But I think the game I'm thinking about here is Zarth. There is an MSX version, but I think it has been heavily modified or even programmed from scratch. So programmed by Fernando Lopez Ostinero. Really nice cover. And Zarf is a really cool game. There's a really cool Game Boy version as well, and the MSX version is quite good. So this does require the Super Game module to play. Looks very colourful. So it's a mix between a shooter and a puzzle game. There's that art. That's really nicely done. So we've got the instruction art inside of the manual. Nice clear instructions. Got a bit of combos and everything like that. Lots of different patterns to get through. Looks like a team built it. Looks very cool. So, very excited to actually plug these games and give them a go. So, I'll get that set up. So, let's go try them out now. Right, so here we go with Booming Boy on the Colecovision with Super Game module. Looks pretty colourful. Nice colourful title. So, published by TeamPixelboy. Sounds a little quiet, but I do have that problem with the Super Game module occasionally. You guys won't notice because I'll boost the sound for you. Okay. Right. So obviously we need to... just like Bomberman. Right, so you clear the round by obviously killing the guys, but there are also power-ups and things like that underneath the thing, so that was probably clearing the round a bit too quickly. Ooh, I found something. Yeah, we can drop two now. Oh, we can control them. So pressing the right fire button gets the getting too cheeky from my own boots there. Thank God, because I went the wrong side. Got him. Oh! I was looking down there and I wasn't watching up there. Whoops. Oh. Oops. So that's a terrible demonstration of Booming Boy. We'll just have another go. So obviously you can only play single player. It's a pity you can't play two players. Because one of the better things about Bomberman is playing a lot of players and getting each other, but it still doesn't make it a bad game. Let's have one more go. Oh. First stage quickly. So it's got quite nice music and Whoa, that was close. I think I was still running on the invincibility. Okay, I need to work out which symbol is which. Yeah, so now I seem to be able to control them. So one of the ones I picked up. Oh god. And then we're going to do that. Right, so you've got to be careful because your actual explosions... Oh god. Your actual explosions actually destroy any pickups you haven't got to as well. Almost. Oh, you stupid person. I'm not thinking this through. Oh. Alright, I need more practice. But quite a decent version of a Bomberman-like game that I'm going to get lots of entertaining time out of. So, let's try our next game. Right, so here we go with Uridium on the Colecovision. Whoever thought you would see Uridium on the Colecovision? So we have lots of settings here, lots of people worked on the game as well. Let's have a quick setting. So game mode, normal, easy. Oh god, no. Enhanced enemies. PSG volume. Okay, sound effects volume. Turn them down, it's quite enough as it is. Oh, I see. Don't seem to be able to turn them up. Oh, just here. Let's put the settings back, shall we? It's going to be very hard to change these. Oh, come on. Okay, music on, voice on. Alright, let's go play. Right, so as you can see, we have... Oh, had it gone to demo. Start. Oh, it's taken too long. So, that was going to demo mode. So we do have a shield. You don't die immediately. And we have some speech. Okay. So the idea of Uridium is you obviously have to not get killed, but you've got to damage the ship enough and then land Oops. Oops. I did say it was hard. No. Oh! The white things are sticking out. Always has more shit. Haha. Yeah, there we go. It's cool with the speech and everything like that. He's done a very good job of packing all this in. And it's just so nice to have a game that has such smooth scrolling. Okay, second one. I've already lost a couple of lives, so don't expect me to get too far. It's not actually playing too bad with the Coleco controller too, by the way. And even if you notice, the enemies have multiple colours as well. So, a lot of attention to detail. Some of the bits are quite... You need to learn the patterns so you don't run into any of the sticky up bits. So you don't have to completely destroy everything, you have to destroy enough. I can't believe we've actually done 2 ships. So as I said, no mini game in between, but other than that, it's still, you know, it is a good shooter because it's quite challenging and very colourful. Oops! Turned too soon. Oops. A few times there. I'm shooting a lot more now. Oh! I'll just do that hard bit. I don't know why I got an extra life. Oh! 21,715. Oh, I think that's pretty good for my first go. Very impressed with that. I just still unbelievable a game with that smooth scrolling is available on the Coleco and MSX. So really good title. Lots of options to play about there, but I'll play about a bit more later. Alright, let's try our next title. Right, so here we go with Multiverse. So I've got a bit of a intro playing away. Cool, we'll let it go because obviously I've never even seen any videos of this one, so I've got no idea. But as I said, the graphics on the back look really cool. Cool. So, Multiverse, nice title. Hikaru Games. We've lost some health. Certain amount of time. Health, yeah. Ah, switch. There we go. Let's open those ones down there. Probably can't go any further that way. Okay. So definitely a puzzle platform, but it is nice how it's not forcing us to be in danger. Double jump. Sorry, this is where reading the instructions probably. Okay. Versus. Okay, it's got a bit of a radar. So it looks like we've got lots to explore. Stuck straight away. Definitely not exactly just no. Oh, stuck already. People out there yelling at the screen what I'm doing wrong. So 8 brings this up. Select your paladin. Okay. Ah, different abilities. Yeah, that's it. Right. Right, so you've got two characters with different abilities and jumping to it. work your way through. Awesome. Oops. Now I wonder if to here. Oh, he goes back to where you leave him. These are always very cool. You've got to do. That? No. Right, so obviously needs help from the other character. So, alright, this is the sort of game it's going to take me a little while to work out and play through. The graphics are excellent, lovely music, very colourful, does not require a Super Game Module 2, which is awesome. So, looking forward to playing that some more. Alright, we've got one more game to try. So, last but not least, we have QBIQS. It's gone into demo mode, which looks very much like Zarth, or Quarth, or well, anyway, something like that. Looks very cool, very colourful. So Z80 ST software. So you can play 2-player versus, which is cool. Let's play. Oh, you can select your ship. That's cool. Is move back and forth and where I'll fill in squares like that. Now, I'm not getting any combo bonuses, just trying to stay live at the moment. As you can see, it's not mucking around. Stuff this up. Oh shit. Ah! Epic fail! Yes, I did. So, you only go as far, you get 1 life, and then you toast. So we'll do one more time. It's very fast. I'll actually, I'll try a different chip. This is very well done, very playable, very fast. Bonus for what I just did there. Wasn't expecting that. If you're in the right order, you can get some quite good combos. Oh no, I've stuffed up. Miraculously, I got out of it. Oh, phew. I'm actually really surprised at how fast this is. And if you notice, the scrolling is actually really smooth. Oh, you're allowed to have it in closed shapes. Right. Yeah. Did not notice that. So I've got a big combo then. And a bit of a brew. Well, I did not realise you could have it in closed shapes. Uh-oh. Oh no! Ah! Yeah, that's a really cool game. That's one you can just play for ages and ages and ages and want to have another go and another go and another go. So 4 absolutely brilliant homebrew games for the Colecovision from TeamPixelboy Games. Very good to see a lot more of them as originals rather than just straight ports from MSX. Like I said, all of them were original efforts, originally on the MSX. So you know, all of the original authors were involved. And it even has a brilliant 2-player mode, which is nicely demonstrated there. Another awesome lot of games, well worth getting if you can get hold of them. They only come out in limited numbers, but TeamPixelboy does release the ROM images once or twice a year of any games that he doesn't have any stock left. But you can always contact him and see if he's got any more copies of these games. You never know, you won't. Alright, I'm Electric Adventures. Thanks to all my subscribers. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.